Hey everybody, it's Patty with Get Personal with Patty, and I am lucky enough to start my September budget. So my September budget has some monies that I'm getting back from my payout for leaving my full-time job, going to a new job. This is the box set. So this month's quote kind of rings true to how I'm feeling. On this journey, you will realize it's not about having lots of money. If you don't know how to manage it, you'll always feel poor no matter how much money you have. I've done some mission work in my past, and the richest countries are the poorest countries. Mexico, southern Texas, working with people who have absolutely nothing compared to what we have on a daily basis are really the richest people. So just remember that as you do your own budget, your own journey, financial journey, your credit card debt, your savings. It's almost a blessing in disguise that we have all that. And just remember what kind of person you are, because money doesn't make the person. Sure, I would love to go to a store and spend maybe a couple $100 and not blink twice of where it came from. But on this financial journey, I have really come to the realization that I like my envelopes. I like having cash in my envelopes and being able to put my cash in my envelopes. I went to Newport this week with a friend and spent $210. I can tell you down to the penny where I spent that money. Newport, Rhode Island. It was a day trip. We did a boat ride. We went to a nice lunch. Just the fact that I was able to take $210 out of an envelope and use it. But then I'm thinking in September, I'm gonna IOU that back in there. So it's all about choices. Every financial journey is different. That's my little preaching on Saturday morning. Okay, so this is my September book, and as you can see, $827, I just put that there because my last paycheck in August is really going into my September budget. So there's not much bills written here yet. I'll give that to today. September sinking funds, three of them, taxes, landscaping. I have Max's envelope here. I'll probably try to just do $5 or $10 a week, because I do have a rollover of $65 in that. And boy, I'll tell you, babies and puppies are much a lot alike because you do want to spend money on them. But I think I have enough treats for him. The only thing I'm going to buy is a basket to put his toys in, and that'll be that. So my rollover cushion, this is the check $827. This is still my full-time work. So I have one more week left, but we get paid the week after. So probably till mid to end of September, you might see a little different because my new job gets paid bi-weekly, and then my other check, you'll see funds come in different ways. So we'll talk about that as that time gets closer. So my rollover cushion in this account is $200. My checking account balance was $124.93, and then my check was $181 plus $50. $50 goes into a separate account. That's probably going to stop. And then I'll have to just do automatic transfers for my emergency fund and Christmas 2021. So again, right away, I take out my $200 for my rollover cushion. A deposit into our landscaping fund was $100, and then bank fee $1.50. I usually get that back, but I put it in here in case I don't, and I can keep track of where it's gone. Over here I have groceries. So I budgeted $40, but I actually only put $20 in it. I don't need that many groceries. It's going to be another eat from freezer and pantry week because, there's Sunday we're doing lunch out. Wednesday we're doing a friend dinner out. So next week or the week after we'll do a little bit more grocery fund. Extra childcare I put in $50. Dine out $20. So that's where originally I put that $40. I separated with the dine out. Personally, I used $30. I usually take $20, but I did breakfast and lunch yesterday, so that's why it was $30. So in the Maxwell, which is my word for August, so I'm still kind of paying on that. See this little bug over here? Great. Lovely paper bug. That means I need to really clean off my desk. Maxwell, I put in 20, and then the month of August, I owe you money in there. I think I even owe another 20, so I put 30 in. And then these are automatic transfers. 20 to Allie, 25 to emergency fund, and $10 for Christmas 21. And then there's 15 left over that just goes into my savings account. There'll be no extra no extra savings. And for the first time in almost 2 years, I forgot to write out my cash envelope breakdown when I went to the bank. I was like, what the heck? That never happens. So you can kind of tell where my stress was, because I did go back to work yesterday. And then so we'll have, and I'm going to pre-write these out, just at least the ones I know that are coming. So I'll have a paycheck on 9/3, which is from last week, and then I'll have a paycheck on 9/10, which is obviously from this week. And then I will actually have a paycheck on 9/17, which will be my final payout. And that'll be a good chunk of change. So my goal is to pay off Amazon credit card this month. It's about $1,000, and I just want to pay it off because Amazon is something that I do use monthly, and I do want to get into the habit of paying it off when I use it. So, and then the 24th, depending on when the other paydays are, I start my new job on September 8th. So I'm assuming 2 weeks. It might either be the 29th or this week. But I'll know for October what my pay schedule is, and so that will be good. And then I'm doing a part-time job, which will get paid weekly as well, so I'll probably get paid the 17th of that new other part-time job. So that's my September 1st week, August 27th budget, and it's very little, but, you know, it gets the job done. I mean, I know you watch these videos, and I know I don't write my fixed incomes. I don't do videos on my fixed income. But that goes into the budget by paycheck workbook, and my husband's monies cover that. So here's September. Hey, happy September, everyone. Hope your journey is a good one and important to what you are doing. Thank you.